with your regular everyday ghetto black chick, but she's in a white woman's body or something, right? And then also too, there was some girls I went to high school with, and they were again, it's like they were like white as fuck, like they had Irish last names, and they like black dudes. So what they would do is say they were Puerto Rican. I don't fucking get it. Maybe it's a New York thing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand this. So and then this girl, she moved to California. The last time I actually, and this was quite some time ago, the last time I actually had a conversation with her on the phone, she had gotten pregnant by a thug. He was like in the 5% gang or something like that. I think in order to be a 5%er, you have to uh, shoot a cop or something like that. Something fucking crazy. Like, just like again, regular thug is not enough. You got to be fucking, whatever. So, I mean, I think as far as I know, she's a single mom. She hit me up on I think she hit me up on Facebook like 4 years ago, something like that. I, I think when she hit me up on Facebook, I was in Alaska anyway. So once I found out about this 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 Rachel Dolezal girl, it was like, holy shit, it's my ex girlfriend. It's like the same shit to me, right? But the first thing I said to myself was, well, she was the president of the Spokane branch of the NAACP. The first thing I said was, I didn't even know there was any black people out there in Spokane. I've only driven through the place like once. So I didn't, I just drove through. That was it, and I didn't see any black people. I was the only. Then again, all I did was stop at like a gas station or two, and that was it. So, whatever. I live pretty far from Spokane, even though I am in Washington State. But then I thought, well, the NAACP is, I think it's mostly run by white people and Jews. So I was just like, well, why the fuck did she have to perpetrate the fraud and pretend like she was black in order to get in the NAACP? But then, she's been doing this whole black thing for a long time. Like I just kind of quickly, I was on break. I quickly looked over some of the articles and stuff like that, because I was like, what is this chick fucking lay in a tanning bed and do her hair? And I don't know about the tanning bed part, but she sure as shit did her hair in all sorts of like Afrocentric type styles and stuff like that. And I was just like, wow, why did I don't understand why she had to front like that. Like, what? Just can't can't you just be a white chick who cares or something like that? Like, I don't get it. Like, why did you have to do this whole pretending to be black thing? I don't understand that. I don't get it. But I mean, I guess, and you know what else I found out like that was just really interesting to me about this whole thing is that you know she didn't put a fucking weave in her head like so many black girls do. Like she was more like, I gotta give her credit for that. It's like she was more of a proponent of black people wearing their hair natural than most black people are. Like I've gotten a lot of, when I in my younger years, I've gotten a lot of hate from other black people about my hair because I don't put fucking chemicals in my hair. I don't straighten my hair. My hair is my hair.